सहस्रपारा शिशिरोरुभावे सहस्रनाम्ने पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटि युगधारिणे नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये निष्प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे शिष्यसंसारहारिणे भक्तकायैकदेहाय नमस्ते चित्सदात्मने। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमो गुरुभ्यो गुरुपादुकाभ्यो नमः परेभ्यः परपादुकाभ्यः आचार्य सिद्धेश्वर पादुकाभ्यो नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्यः ऐङ्कार ऋङ्कार रहस्ययुक्ता श्रीङ्कार गुरा समाविभूत्या ओङ्कार मर्म प्रतिपारिणेभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्। होत्राग्निहोत्राग्नि अवेशहोत्रे होमारि सर्वा कृतिभा समानं यद्ब्रह्म तद्बोधवितारिणेभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्। कामारि सर्पा व्रजगारुदाभ्यां विवेकवैराग्यनिधे प्रगाभ्यां बोधापदाभ्यां गुरुक्षमाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्। आनन्दसंसारसमुद्रतारा नौकायिताभ्यां स्थिरभक्तिदाभ्यां जाड्यादिशंशो क्षणवारवाभ्यां नमो नमः श्री गुरुपादुकाभ्याम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ओमस्य श्री गुरुगीतास्तोत्रमन्त्रस्य भगवान् सदाशिवऋषि नानाविधानि छन्दांसि श्री गुरु परमात्मा देवता अम्बिजं सशक्तिकीलकं श्री गुरु प्रसाद सिद्ध्यर्थे जपे विनियोगा अथ ध्यानम्। हंसाभ्यां परिवृत्तपत्रकमले दिव्ये जगत्कारणे विश्वोत्कीर्णमनेकदेहनिलये स्वच्छन्दमहात्मेच्छया तद्युतं परसम्भवं तु चरणं दीपाङ्कुरग्राहिणां प्रत्यक्षाक्षरविग्रहं गुरुपदं ध्यायेत् शाश्वतम्। सूत उवाच कैलासशिखरे रम्ये भक्तिसन्धाननायकम् प्रणम्य पार्वती भक्त्या शङ्करं पयपृच्छति। श्रीदेवी उवाच ॐ नमो देवदेवेश परात्पर जगद्गुरो सदाशिव महादेव गुरुदीक्षां प्रदेहि मे। केन मार्गेण भो स्वामी देहि ब्रह्ममयो भवे। त्वं कृपां कुरु मे स्वामी नमामि चरणौ तव। ईश्वर उवाच मम रूपासि देवी त्वं त्वत्प्रीत्यर्थं वदाम्यहम्। लोकोपकारका कृष्ण न केनापि कृता पुरा। दुर्लभं त्रिषु लोकेषु तच्छृणुष्व वदाम्यहम्। गुरुं विना ब्रह्मणान्यात् सत्यं सत्यं वरानने। वेदशास्त्र पुराणानि इतिहासादिकानि च मन्त्रयन्त्रादिविद्याश्च स्मृतिरुच्चाटनादिकाम्। शैवशाक्तागमादीनि अन्यानि विविधानि च अपभ्रंशकराणि जीवानां भ्रान्तचेतसाम्। यज्ञो व्रतं तपोदानं जपं तीर्थं तथैव च गुरुतत्त्वमविज्ञाय मूढस्तु चरते जनः। गुरुर्बुद्ध्यात्मनो नान्यत् सत्यं सत्यं न संशयः। तल्लाभार्थं प्रयत्नस्तु कर्तव्यो हि मनीषिभिः। गूढविद्या जगन्माया देहे चाज्ञानसम्भवा। उदयो यत्प्रकाशेन गुरुशब्देन कथ्यते। सर्वपापविशुद्धात्मा श्रीगुरुपादसेवनात् देहि ब्रह्म भवेद्यस्मात् त्वत्कृपार्थं वदामि ते। गुरुपादां जोजं स्मृत्वा जलं शिरसि धारये। सर्वतीर्थावगाहस्य सम्प्राप्नोति फलं नरः। शोषणं पापपङ्कस्य दीपनं ज्ञानतेजसा। गुरुपादोदकं सम्यक् संसारार्णवतारकम्। अज्ञानमूलहरणं जन्मकर्मानिवारणं। ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुपादोदकं पिबेत्। गुरुपादोदकं पीत्वा गुरोरुशिष्टभोजनं। गुरुमूर्ते सदा ध्यानं गुरुमन्त्रं सदा जपेत्। काशीक्षेत्रं तन्निवासो जाह्नवीचरणोदकम्। गुरुर्विश्वेश्वर साक्षात् तारकं ब्रह्म निश्चितम्। गुरुपादोदकं यत्तु गयासौ सोक्षयो वटः। तीर्थराज प्रयागश्च गुरुमूर्ते नमो नमः। गुरुमूर्तिं स्मरे नित्यं गुरुनाम सदा जपेत्। गुरुराज्यं प्रकुर्वीत गुरुरन्यान् भावयेत्। गुरुवक्त्र स्थितं ब्रह्म प्राप्यते तत्प्रसादतः। गुरुर्ध्यानं सदा कुर्यात् कुलस्त्री स्वपतिर्यथा। स्वाश्रमं च स्वजातिं च स्वकीर्तिपुष्टिवर्धनम्। एतत् सर्वं परित्यज्य गुरोरन्यान् भावयेत्। अनन्याः चिन्तयन्तो मां सुलभं परमं पदम्। तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन गुरुराराधनं कुरु। त्रैलोक्ये स्फुटवक्तारो देवाद्यासुरपन्नगाः गुरुभक्त्या स्थितं विद्या गुरुभक्त्या तु लभ्यते। गुकारस्त्वन्धकारश्च ऋकारस्तेज उच्यते। अज्ञानग्रासकं ब्रह्म गुरुरेव न संशयः। दुःखरप्रथमो वर्णो मायादिगुणभासकः। ऋकारो द्वितीयो ब्रह्म मायाभ्रान्तिविनाशनम्। एवं गुरुपरं श्रेष्ठं देवानामपि दुर्लभम्। आहुः गणश्चैव गन्धर्वैश्च प्रपूज्यते। ध्रुवं तेषां च सर्वेषां नास्ति तत्त्वं गुरोः परम्। आसनं शयनं वस्त्रं भूषणं वा नारिकाम्। साधकेन प्रदातव्यं गुरुसन्तोषकारकम्। गुरोराराधनं कार्यं स्वजीवित्वं निवेदये। कर्मणा मनसा वाचा नित्यमाराधयेत् गुरुं। दीर्घदण्डं नमस्कृत्य निर्लजो गुरुसानिरो। शरीरम् इन्द्रियं प्राणान् सद्गुरुभ्यो निवेदये। आत्मधारादिकं सर्वं सद्गुरुभ्यो निवेदये। कृमिकीटभस्मवेष्टा दुर्गन्धिमलमूत्रकं। श्लेष्मरक्तं त्वचं मांसं मञ्चयेन वरानने। संसारवृक्षमारूढा पतन्तो नरकार्णवे। येन चैवोद्धृता सर्वे तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः। गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हेतवे जगतामेव संसारार्णवसेतवे। प्रभवे सर्वविद्यानां शम्भवे गुरुर्वे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। त्वं पिता त्वं च मे माता त्वं बन्धुस्त्वं च देवता। संसारप्रतिबोधार्थं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यत्सत्येन जगत्सत्यं यत्प्रकाशेन भाति तत्। यदानन्देन नन्दन्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यस्य स्थित्या सत्यमिदं यद्भाति भानुरूपतः। प्रियं पुत्रादि यत्प्रीत्या तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। येन चेतायते हीदं चित्तं चेतायते नयं। जाग्रत्स्वप्न सुषुप्त्यादि तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यस्य ज्ञानादिदं विश्वं न दृश्यं भिन्नभेदतः। तदेकरूपरूपाय तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यस्य मतं तस्य मतं मतं यस्य न वेदसः। अनन्यभावभावाय तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यस्य कारणरूपस्य कार्यरूपेण भाति यत्। कार्यकारणरूपाय तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नानारूपमिदं सर्वं न केनाप्यस्ति भिन्नता। कार्यकारणता चैव तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यदङ्घ्रिकमलद्वन्द्वं द्वन्द्वतापनिवारकं तारकं सर्वदापद्भ्यः श्रीगुरुं प्रणमाम्यहम्। शिवे क्रुद्धे गुरुस्त्राता गुरुक्रुद्धे शिवो नहि तस्मात् सर्वप्रयत्नेन श्रीगुरुं शरणं व्रजे। वन्दे गुरुपदद्वन्द्वं वमनश्चित्तगोचरं श्वेतरक्तप्रभाविनं शिवशक्त्यात्मकं परम्। गोकारं च गुणातीतं ऋकारं रूपवर्जितं गुणातीतस्वरूपं च योरध्यत्स गुरुस्मृता। आत्रिनेत्र सर्वसाक्षी आचतुर्बाहुरच्युतः आचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा श्रीगुरुकातिथा प्रिये। ब्रह्मयाञ्जलिर्बद्धो दयासागरहृदये यदनुग्रहतो जन्तुश्चित्रसंसारमुक्तिवाक्। श्रीगुरो परमं रूपं विवेकचक्षुषोऽमृतं मन्दभाग्यान् पश्यन्ति अन्धसूर्योदयं यथा। श्रीनाथचरणद्वन्द्वं यस्यां दिशि विराजते तस्यै दिशि नमस्कुर्यात् भक्त्या प्रतिदिनं प्रिये। तस्यै दिशि मञ्जले आर्ये प्रक्षेप्यते मुखरितो मधुपैर्बुधैश्च। जगर्ति यत्र भगवान् गुरुचक्रवर्ती विश्वोदय प्रलयनाथक नित्यसाक्षी। श्रीनाथादिगुरुत्रयं गणपतिं पीठत्रयं भैरवं सिद्धौघं वटुकत्रयं वरयुगम् द्युतिक्रमं मण्डलम्। वीरान्द्वैतचतुष्षष्टिनवकं वीरावली पञ्चकम् श्रीमन्मालिनी मन्त्रराजसहितं वन्दे गुरुर्मण्डलम्। अभ्यसैतकलैः सुदीर्घमनिलैः व्याधिप्रदैर्दुष्करैः प्राणायामशतैरनेककरणैः दुःखात्मकैर्दुर्जयैः। यस्मिन्नाभ्युदिते विनश्यति बली वायु स्वयं तत्क्षणात् प्राप्तुं तत्सहजं स्वभावमनीषां सेवात्वमेकं गुरुम्। स्वदेशिकस्यैव शरीरचिन्तनं भवेदनन्तस्य शिवस्य चिन्तनं स्वदेशिकस्यैव च नामकीर्तनं भवेदनन्तस्य शिवस्य कीर्तनं। यत्पादरेणुकणिका कापि संसारवारिधे सेतुबन्धायते नाथं देशिकं तमुपास्महे। यस्मादनुग्रहं लब्ध्वा नारद्यानमुत्सृजे तस्मै श्रीदेशिकेन्द्राय नमः सर्वेष्टसिद्धये। तादब्जं सर्वसंसार दावरनलविनाशकं ब्रह्मरन्ध्रेसितं भोजा मध्यस्थं चन्द्रमण्डले। आकतारित्रिरेकाब्जे सहस्रदलमण्डले हंसपार्श्वचिकोणे च स्मरे तन्मध्यगं गुरुम्। सकल भुवन सृष्टि कल्पिता शेष पुष्टि निखिल निगम दृष्टि संपदां व्यर्थ दृष्टि अवगुण परिमास्ते तत्पदार्थैक दृष्टि भवगुण परमेष्टि मोक्ष मार्गैक दृष्टि सकल भुवन रंग स्थापन स्तंभयस्ति सकरुण रस वृष्टि तत्वमाला समस्ति सकल समय सृष्टि सच्चिदानंद दृष्टि निवसतु मयि नित्यं श्री गुरुर्दिव्य दृष्टि अग्निशुद्धं समन्तातु ज्वाला परिचकालिया मन्त्रराजामिमं मन्ये धर्मिसम्पादयेत्युता तदे जति तद्गुरे तत्समीपके तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य प्रभु सर्वस्य भायका अजोऽहमजरोऽहं च अनादिनिधनस्वयम् अविकारः शिवानन्दः अपूर्वाणां परं नित्यं स्वयं ज्योतिर्निरामयम् परमाकाशं ध्रुवमानन्दमाव्ययम् श्रुतिर्प्रत्यक्षमैत्रेयम् अनुमानस्तुस्तयम् यस्य चात्मा ततो वेद देशिकं च सदा स्मरेत् मननं यद्भवत् कार्यं तद्वदामि महामते साधुत्वं च मया दृष्टं त्वयि दृष्टमपि सम्प्रदम् अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्परं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न विराजिता पदाम्बुजा वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण ज्ञानमुत्पद्यते स्वयम् य एव सर्वसम्प्राप्तिः तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः चैतन्यं शाश्वतं शान्तं व्योमातीतं निरञ्जनं नादबिन्दुफलातीतं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव तथा चैवाचराचरं व्याप्तं येन जगत्सर्वं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढा तत्त्वमाला विभूषिता मुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाताय तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः अनेकजन्म सम्प्राप्तो सर्वकर्माविदायिने स्वात्मज्ञानप्रभावेण तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वं ज्ञानपरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः मन्नाथ श्रीजगन्नाथो मद्गुरो श्रीजगद्गुरो महात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः ज्ञानमूलं गुरोमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरोपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरोवाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरोकृपा गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुपरामदैवता गुरुपरापरं नास्ति तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः सप्तसागरपर्यन्तं तीर्थस्नानादिकं वरं गुरुरङ्घ्रे पयोबिन्दु सार्धं श्रीर्दुर्लभम् हरोरुष्टे विष्णु शिवात्मका गुरुर्ब्रह्मा तस्मात् ज्ञानं विज्ञानसहितं लभ्यते गुरुवाक्यतः गुरुपरं नास्ति हेयो गुरुमार्गिः यस्मात् परतरं नास्ति नेति नेति वैस्तुते साचैव नित्यमाराधये गुरो कृपा प्रसादेन ब्रह्म विष्णु सदाशिवः समर्था प्रभवादौ च केवलं गुरुसेवया देवकिन्नरगन्धर्वा विकरो यक्षचारणः मुनयो वीरचारन्ति गुरुशुश्रूषणेभिः महान्तरगर्वेण तपोलेख्यावलम्बितः संसारपुनरावर्ते तप्तयन्ते यथावथा नमोक्ता देवगन्धर्वा विकरो यक्षकिन्नरः ऋषयः सर्वसेवापरं शृणु महादेवी सर्वानन्दप्रदायकं सर्वसौख्यकरं नित्यं मुक्तिमुक्तिविदायकं श्रीमत्परब्रह्मगुरुं स्मरामि श्रीमत्परब्रह्मगुरुं वदामि श्रीमत्परब्रह्मगुरुं नमामि श्रीमत्परब्रह्मगुरुं वदामि ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं यत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि नित्यं शुद्धं निराभासं निराकारं निरञ्जनं नित्यभोगं सुरानन्दं गुरुं नमाम्यहम् युगं भुजे पंडितमार्गसंसे श्रीवासरे संसदेव्यमूर्ति ध्याये गुरुं चन्द्रकलाप्रकाशं श्रीपुस्तकाभिस्तवरं वरानं श्वेतं परं श्वेतविलेपपुष्पं मुक्ताविभूषं गुरुं विनेत्रम् नानाकवितोऽस्मितदेव्यशाक्तिं मन्दासिनं सान्द्रकपाणिधानम् आनन्दमानन्दकरं प्रसारं ज्ञानस्वरूपं निजबोधयुक्तं योगीन्द्रविद्यां कमरोगवेद्यं श्रीमद्गुरुं नित्यमहं नमामि यस्मिन् सृष्टिस्थितिध्वंसं निग्रहानुग्रहात्मकं पुण्यपञ्चविदं शाश्वतं दासतीर्थं नमाम्यहम् प्रातःशिरसि शुक्लाभ्ये त्रिविक्रमं त्रिभुजं गुरुं वरदयायुतं शान्तं स्मरेतं नाम पूर्वकम् न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं न गुरोरधिकं शिवशासनका 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 शिवदेव संविदं गुरुं यात्वा ज्ञानमुपाद्यते स्वयं तत्सद्गुरुप्रसादेन मुक्तोऽहमिति भावये गुरुदर्शितमार्गेण मनःशुद्धिं तु कारयेत् अनित्यं तन्मयेत् सर्वं यत्किञ्चिदात्मगोचरम् ज्ञेयं सर्वस्वरूपं च ज्ञानं च मनमुच्यते ज्ञानमेव समं कुर्यात् अन्यपन्था विधीयताम् एवं श्रुत्वा महादेवी गुरुनेतं करोति स यपि नरकं घोरं यावच्चन्द्रदिवाकरो यावकल्पान्तको देहः तावदेव गुरुं स्मरेत् गुरुलोको न कर्तव्यः स्वच्छन्दो यविभावयेत् मुखेन न वक्तव्यं प्रज्ञेशे कथं सुनः गुरुरग्रेण वक्तव्यम् असत्यं च कदाचन गुरुं त्वं प्रत्यमुत्पृत्य गुरुर्निर्जित्य भारतः अरण्ये निर्जले देशे स्वपवित्रं रक्षसा मुनिविपन्नगे वापि सुरैर्वा शापितो यदि कालमृत्युभयाद्भाति गुरुरक्षति पार्वती असक्ता हि सुरायश्च असक्तामुनयः स्वभावात् गुरुशापेन ते शीघ्रं क्षयं यान्ति न संशयात् मन्त्रराजमिदं देवी गुरुरित्याक्षरद्वयः स्मृतिदेवार्थवाक्येन गुरुसाक्षात् परं परम् श्रुति स्मृति अभिज्ञाय केवलं गुरुसेवया देवी संन्यासिना प्रोक्ता विचरेशधारिणा नित्यं ब्रह्म निराकारं निर्गुणं गौरयेत् पुनः सर्वं ब्रह्म निराभासं दीपोदीपन्तरन्यथा गुरुकृपा प्रसादेन आत्मनं निवेशयेत् अनया गुरुमार्गेण आत्मज्ञानं प्रवर्तते ब्रह्मसम्पर्यन्तं परमात्मस्वरूपकं सावरं च रमं चैव नरमामि जगन्मयम् मन्देयं सच्चिदानन्दं वेदातीतं सदागुरुं नित्यं पूर्णं निराकारं निर्गुणं स्वसंस्थितं परतरं ध्येयं नित्यमानन्दकारकं हृदयाकाशमध्यस्थं सुधस्फटिकसानिधं प्रतिमारूपं दृश्यते दर्पणे यथा तदात्मनि चिदाकारम् आनन्दं सर्वनिर्विकारम् अमृतमात्रपुरुषं ध्यायकश्चिन्मयं हृदि तत्रस्फुरतिभावोऽयं शृणुतं कल्पयं याम् अगोचरं तद्भावम्यं नामरूपाविवर्जितं निःशब्दं तद्विजानीयात् स्वभावं ब्रह्म पार्वती यथा गन्धस्वभावेन कर्पूरकुसुमादिषु शीतोष्णादि स्वभावेन तथा ब्रह्म च शाश्वतम् युधो भूत्वा स्थातव्यं यत्र कुत्रचित् कीटब्रह्मणवत्तत्र ज्ञानं भवति तादृशम् ज्ञानं तथा कृत्वा स्वयं ब्रह्ममयो भवेत् पिण्डे पदे कृत्वारूपे मुक्तो सो नात्र संशयः। Bhakti Paramhansam Dhartam Rupaminduridiyam Rupatitam Niranjanam Inde Mukta Pade Mukta Inde Mukta Paramane Rupatite Inde Mukta Inde Mukta Natra Samshaya Swayam Sarva Mayo Bhutva Parantam Nirokare Parapara Paramanyam Sarvamekam Niralayam Yasyavarvokanam Prapyam Sarvasamvadivarjitah Ekakirneshvara Santam Tishthasetat Prasadanam Yadhamma Kanayadhamma Swalpamvadamulam Tatham Nishtamena Bhaktavyam Sarvasantushyasektasam Sarvajña Paranityahur Devi Sarvam Mayodham Sadananda Sadasanto Ramajaya Kathutvachi Tate Rani Tate Somi Sadesha Punyavachanam Muktasala Saranvedi Avadvekati Dhammaya Upadesha Sitadevi Guru Marjena Muktina Guru Bhakti Samadhyanam Sakalamakavakirtitam Anenaya Davekaryam Bhagavadami Mahamate Lokapakarakam Devi Lokikam Churmapavade Lokika Karmano Yanchi Jnanahina Varnavan Jnanituvavaye Sarvam Karmani Sarmayakritam Yantu Bhakti Bhavena Atate Srimriteyani Vikipata Karatanyam Tatsarvam Sarvam Bhave Guru Gita Sakam Devi Siddhatattvam Mayoditam Bhavavyadi Vinasarkam Swayameva Jate Sada Guru Gita Charitantu Mantra Rajami Mandate Anye Jati Vilamanta Karanaranti Surasi Ananta Paramantoji Guru Gita Japetu Sarva Papa Prasamanam Sarva Dhari Janashanam Adamrityu Bhayaharam Sarva Samparkanasanam Yaksha Raksha Sadhukanam Yurayana Bhayapaham Mahanyari Anam Sarvam Vibhuti Srinam Bhave Atavamavanam Vashyam Swayameva Jate Sada Vadashyasane Chadarikam Avasane Ruga Sambhavam Nirjnam Durgamamurti Aste Bhavati Vishwavam Krishnajineyana Siddhi Moksha Siddhi Jagrachamani Krishnasaneyana Siddhi Sarva Siddhi Sampade Ushayavadurvaya Devi Asane Sudrahambhave Upatisha Chato Devi Tape Devatamanasa Deyam Sudvam Chachandyartham Vashirakasanam Priye Avichare Krishna Varnam Gita Varnam Dhanagame Uttare Shaktikamastu Vashinurvam Pujate Dakshine Manam Purvam Dashine Chakanagam Mohanam Sarvabhutanam Nandamoksakaram Vame Devaraja Priyakaram Sarvaloka Vasambhave Sarvisham Sambhanaram Gunavam Sarvadaayakam sada Ayuvarudavishvarnam Guru Putram Vardhanam Akamata Siddhaka Japantoksam Bhaktiyar Vedanyam Sakamatu Bhavate Chanya Janmani Sarvadukta Mayam Vikhnam Nasayeta Paharakam Sarvavada Prasamanam Dharma Kama Moksharam Yadam Siddha Yate Kamam Samtam Kamnoti Nishitam Amikasya Kamadeva Kalpana Kalpapalapaha Chintamani Siddhikasya Sarvamangalakarkam Moksha Heturjate Nityam Moksha Sriyam Bhaktiyam Bhogakamo Jate Yoge Tasya Kama Falapradam Jate Chatar Susurasya Jnanavajasya Vaishnava Devasya Siddham Devi Satyam Satyam Na Samsaya Antakanya Javeshtanam Katayami Varaname Sadareva Savitire Antavali Haralaye Shakti Devalaye Goste Sarva Devalaye Shure Vajredara Vibhudeva Madhe Vrindavane Tata Aditye Nirmale Sthane Nityanusthana Topiva Nirvigane Navonena Gavane Tvam Samansare Krishane Vayu Mautu Vardamurantike Tata Siddhyate Avtare Mure Yuta Vriksha Sasaniyo Guru Putra Varamurpan Tasya Siddhanti Nanyata Subhakarmani Sarvani Diksha Vrata Tapansi Cha Samsaramalanaşartam Bhavapashani Vrittaye Guru Gita Vasisthanam Tatvata Gurute Sada Sadevacha Guru Sakshat Sada Sabrahma Vittaman Tasya Sanani Sarvani Pavitrani Asamshaya Sarva Shuddha Pavitroso Svabhavadya Pratistati Tatra Devadaram Sarve Vikre Vikre Vasanti Asanasta Sayanova Gachanti Sarvadannapi Asvaruda Vajaruda Suttavaja Gatopiva Shishnata Saranayani Guru Gita Japenatu Asya Darshana Matrena Punarjamana Vidyate Samudre Jayata Toyam Shire Shrilam Vijayam Vinayam Yata Kasham Yata Mataram Atmani Adevajnani Jivatman Paramatmani Vidyate Aikyana Materyani Yatra Tatra Vimanisham Evam Vido Mahamukta Sarvada Vartate Yuta Tasya Sarva Kayavena Bhava Bhakti Karotiya Sarva Sande Araito Mukto Bhavati Parvati Bhukti Mukti Vayam Tasya Vivamesha Saraswati Anena Pranena Sarve Guru Gita Jatenatu Sarva Siddhi Pranvanti Bhukti Mukti Samsaya Satyam Satyam Puna Satyam Dharanam Satyam Mayovikam Guru Gita Samam Nasti Satyam पिता धन्यो धन्यो वंशाकुलं तथा धन्या च वसुधा देवी गुरुभक्ति सुगुरुभवान् शरीरम् इन्द्रियं प्राणाश्चाकस्वजनबन्धवा माता पिता गुरुं देवी गुरुरेव न संशयः अकल्पजन्मना कोट्या जपव्रता तपक्रिया तत्सर्वं भगवन् देवी गुरुसन्तोषमात्रता विद्यलाभो बलेनेव मन्दभाग्याश्रयेतरा गुरुसेवां न कुर्वन्ति सत्यं सत्यं वदामि ब्रह्म विष्णु महेशाश्च देवश्रीकृष्णः सुधाचार्याश्च अनेके करुणयोजनाः गुरुभाववरं तीर्थम् अन्यतीर्थं निवर्तकम् सर्वतीर्थाश्रयो देवी आरुष्यं समर्पते अभ्युदयमवाप्नोति चानन्तफलमाप्नुयात् येन कर्माद्यवत् सर्वं समानि कर्माणि च तपनिरासनं कुर्वन् येन कर्मफलप्रदं गुरुगीतं प्रयाणेव संग्रामे संपदे जपञ्जयमवाप्नोति मरणे मुक्तिदायकम् सर्वकर्माणि सर्वत्र गुरुपुत्रस्य सिद्ध्यति इदं राज्यं राज्यं तवाग्रे कथितं मया सुरभ्यं च प्रयत्नेन मम त्वं च प्रियाकृतिः स्वामिमुख्य गणेशादि वैष्णवादीनां च पार्वती मनसापि न वक्तव्यं सत्यं सत्यं वदाम्यहम् अतीव पक्वचित्ताय श्रद्धावती वक्तव्यमिदं देवी ममात्मासि सदा प्रिये अभक्तेन जये गुरुते पापमे नास्तिके नरे मनसापि न वक्तव्यं सत्यं गीताकरार्चना संसारसागरसमाधरणितमन्त्रम् ब्रह्मादिदेवमुनिपूजितसेवितमन्त्रम् दारिद्र्यदुःखभवरोगविनाशमन्त्रम् वन्दे महाभयवरं गुरुराजमन्त्रम् इति श्रीस्कन्दपुराणे उत्तरखण्डे ईश्वरपार्वती संवादे गुरुगीता समाप्ता नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे शिष्यसंसाराय भक्तकाय कलेयाय नमस्ते चित्सदात्मने निर्वाचनं निराकाङ्क्षं सर्वदोषाविवर्जितं निरालकं निराकङ्कं नित्यानन्दं नमाम्यहम् निर्ममं निरहङ्कारं समलोष्टास्मकं समदुःखसुखं धीरम् अवधूतं नमाम्यहम् एकं विज्ञाय तत्त्वतः वीतरागभयक्रोधं नित्यानन्दं नमाम्यहम् अहं देहो न मे देहो जीवो नाहमहमिति एवं विज्ञाय सन्तुष्टम् अवधूतं नमाम्यहम् समस्तकल्पनामात्रम् आत्मभूता सनातनम् इति विज्ञाय सन्तुष्टम् नित्यानन्दं नमाम्यहम् Satsang, Ayopare Yarinamtam, Avarutam Namayam, Svabhave Vayo Yogi, Subhambhoram Namashati, Yadrichara Vasantustam, Nityanandam Namayam, Daivaninda Prasansadhyam, Yasya Vidriyate Manam, Amakriyam Mahatmanam, Avarutam Namayam, Nityam Jagadavastayam, Sapnavadyogashtami, Nishchitam Chinmayatmanam, Nityanandam Namayam, Dvaisham Nasti Priyam Nasti, Nasti Asat Supashivam, Deva Jnana Vinantam, Avarutam Namayam, Brahmacharino Yastu, Jagatpashati Chinmayam, Nityayuktam Gunatitam, Nityanandam Namayam, Yogi Darshanamatrena, Abhate Bhuvanyatrayam, Avanam Jangamachirtam, Avarutam Namayam, Sarvapuryam Sadapurnam, Akhandananda Vigraham, Svaprakasham Chidanandam, Nityanandam Namayam, Nishkalam Nishkriyam Shantam, Nirmalam Paramamritam, Ganesha Purivasinam, Avarutam Namayam, Yoga Purnam Tapamurtim, Prema Purnam Sudarshanam, Jnana Purnam Kripamurtim, Nityanandam Namayam, Sajjana Bhuyat, Sajjana Shaktimapniyat, Shanto Muccheta Vandebhyo, Mukha Sanyati Bhausaye, Swasti Madhya Paripalayantam, Nyayena Marge, Namani Mahisha, Brahmanebhya Shivamasti Nitya, Loka Samasta, Sukhino Bhavantu, Ave Vajjatu Parajanya, Vidhi-Shastra-Shalini, Desoyam Surabhaiko, Brahmana Santu Nirbhaya, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashchiत् Dukkhabhagmane, Sarva Saratu Durgani, Sarvo Bhadrani Pashyatu, Sarva Kamana Vagnotu, Sarva Sarvatra Nandatu, Swasti Matra Utam, Vitreno Astu, Swasti Gopyo, Jagate Purusheya, Vishwam Sadhutam, Suvidatram Nastu, Yoge Vadrishe Masuryam, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Sadhgurunad Maharaj Ki Jai. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sunday morning Satsang here in the temple. So we're beginning our transition towards the beautiful time of winter that bestows upon us deep stillness, quiet, settling in, and contemplation of all that has been shared with each visit of Gurudev's. So, as most of you know, on Monday, Gurudev traveled back to India after an amazing, activity-filled few months here at Walden. We started with the Understanding the Siddha Path course, level 2. We moved into satsangs in Queens, the Sant Samagams, both at Hindu Center and Shiv Shakti Peeth. And then we continued with all of our Sunday satsangs, intensives, Baba Muktananda's 41st Mahasamadhi celebration, the Sattvic cooking class, and the occasion of Navaratra, that we celebrate twice a year, both in the spring and in the fall. So today we have an amazing treat for all of us. It's someone who is known to everybody locally and globally, has traveled to many, many countries with Gurudev and all of us over the years. He has a relationship to Shanti Mandir since the last 30 years. Most of you know him by all of his pujas, his yagnas and fire ceremonies, and all of the Navaratras that we've been able to share over the years, both in the spring and the fall in many different locations. So today, last week or 2 weeks ago before Gurudev left, I was like, okay, we'll start our monthly calendar in November, and I had it all lined up, and then I said, wait a second, Lavarji's still here with us for another 2 weeks, so let's have him speak. So we're going to be hearing from Ananta Lavarji Shastriji Maharaj, who lives in Shirdi. Rahata is the name of his village back in India. And so the idea here today is to allow him to share his experience with being with Shanti Mandir for the last 30 years, but also to give us a taste of what his life has been in service of pujas and yagnas and fire ceremonies. So the idea is that he'll share a little bit about how he came to the path, and then from that he'll move into puja and yagna. So the idea with our board here is just to give some of the points so that that you can understand him. Now the thing is that when we came up with a translator, we didn't have too many volunteers because he speaks not Hindi but mostly Marathi. So everybody was kind of gun shy on, I don't know if I'll be able to translate you well enough. So what we've done is his whole talk, he wrote it out, word by word, page by page, and then had it translated into English. So get ready. So he's going to be sitting before us and he's going to speak in English. We did some practicing of all of that last night, and it brought great joy to my heart just to even see the effort. And this is what we talk about with all of the path, is about purusharth, about the effort. So where there's an effort to be made, if we make that effort, we'll mil jayega, we'll get it, we'll accomplish that. So he will speak in English, and then he'll probably insert many different words that are familiar to all of us, like puja and yagna and some of the words that are up here. So it's a real time to enjoy it all. We'll see how long, where that takes us to, but the idea at the end of that is to have just a short question and answer session. So the idea would be not to ask questions about what does the Ganesh Puja mean or what does all of that, but more about what is his relationship to those yagnas. When he's performing a yagna, what is the feeling that he has within himself? What is that presence that is invoked? When he performs pujas for all of us, the individual pujas or the group pujas or any of it, what is it that he experiences? What is his relationship to that? And you'll hear, I don't want to tell all of it, but it's amazing because he's been associated with it for many, 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 many years, and he'll tell you how many years. I don't want to be the one to disclose that because it's all, when I hear some of it, it's just like amazing. And the one thing that I will say that I've always admired and pranam to in him specifically is his daily practice. So every single morning he is at it. Every morning he is uttering mantras. Every morning he is performing puja. Every morning he is performing his sanya. And that is a very, very important quality that is not easily found. And the thing that's the most important about it is that when you perform puja for others, individual pujas, when you perform yagnas for large groups of people, you need to do your own practice daily so that whatever it is that you're invoking, you also become free of that which is that you are taking on. So it's very, very important. And we know priests who did not follow that, and there was great danger and great harm that came to them. And so we've always taken it very seriously about you must do your own japa to become free of all that. And every single morning, and I can vouch for it because we've traveled for years and years and years, and always hearing it, and just now in the last couple of, since he's been here, his room is below mine, so I get to hear it every single morning and wake up to just more mantra, more mantra, more mantra. So, Labraji, we all welcome you with great respect, great love, great devotion, and I'm very happy for your visit and your stay here at Shanti Mandir Walden and gracing us with all of your thousands and thousands of mantras that reside in you. And please come and share with all of us. Sadgurunad Maharaj Ki Jai.
Sadgurunad Maharaj Ki Jai. We sing first the bhajan, Warkari style. In Maharashtra, the Warkari start pravachan. They sing God's name first and then start pravachan. You please respect. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Kundali Kavarade, Hari Vitthal, Shri Jnanadeva Tukaram, Pandharinath Bhagavan ki jai, Mauli Jnaneshwar Maharaj ki jai, Jagat Guru Tukaram Maharaj ki jai, Bhagavan Nityananda Gurudeva ki jai, Sadguru Muktananda Gurudeva ki jai, Sabasantan ki jai, Avadhuta Chintana Shri Gurudeva Datta. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Sajayati Sindhuravadanu Devo Yatpada Pankaja Smaranam Vasaramanim Tamasaryu Rashin Nashati Vignanam Ya Kundendu Tusharahara Dhavala Ya Shubhravasravrita Ya Veena Varadanda Manditakara Ya Shveta Padmasana Ya Brahma Chuta Shankara Prabhritibhir Devai Sada Vandita Samam Patu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadyapaha Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. They were inquiring about my lecture. My English is not good, you know about. But I am trying in English.
Thank you.
Nobody translation here. But I hope you understand. Jai Gurudev to all those who are here and those who have joining us online. I welcome you all with all my heart. I am not a speaker, but friend of me is a speaker here. Lahiri, Devyani, Niteshwari, and Umesh also, a speaker. I am not speaker. My duty at Karmakanda, ritual worship, samskar, rite of passage, and fire ceremony is my duty. I am not speaker. I pranam with great respect Avadut Nityananda, Paramahamsa Baba Muktananda, who started meditation revolution in the world. And Shri Gurudev, who has captured our heart. I am fortunate because Devyani Didi asked me to speak on my subject. I hope you would like to hear my experience. Thank you. Dhanyavad Devyani. From 1994 to 2023, in those 29 years, Bhagavan's, Baba's and Gurudev's unlimited grace is on me. I will try to take briefly about this journey of 29 years. In my childhood, when I was about 7 or 8 years old, I had a good fortune to have Muktananda Baba's darshan. I did not understand much about sages, saints and God. Baba had coming to inaugurate Sri Sainath Hospital ceremony, opening ceremony of Sainath Hospital in Shirdi, in Maharashtra. Along with students from my school, I had come there to welcome Baba. Without much fanfare, I saw Baba. It was probably the year 1974. I hope so. On October 2nd, 1982, on the TV and in the newspaper, I heard the sad news: Baba was no more. Baba took Mahasamadhi. In 1977 to 1979, 3 years, I returned home from Tripekeshwar, completing my Shukla Yajurved studies, Shukla Yajurved Samhita, and studied with my grandfather, who to performing rituals, karmakand, and began my career. While studying with him, he sometimes beat me. You know, his hand sometimes sandalwood, sometimes a kalash, sometimes a spoon. They beat me. And then I thought, I speak something wrong, something chant wrong. And then he corrects and I go again. For the last 7 generations, we have a lineage of priests performing karmakand. Currently, the 8th generation, my son Siddhanta has learned karmakand too. During my journey to different places, perform Karma Kanda in India, many places. I am going and doing the pujas, fire ceremonies, yajnas, samskaras, like the thread ceremonies, like the marriage ceremonies, home opening ceremonies, many. I performing that in India. I unexpectedly had an invitation to performing a fire ritual ceremony, yajna, in Ganeshpuri. I was invited to perform yajna by the Bhimeshwar Temple Trust, Ganeshpuri. On the occasion of anniversary of Sri Nityananda Temple, Mandir. The yajna went on for 26, 27 and 28th January 1993. And at the Purnahuti day, finale, I happened to meet Bhaushasri. Maybe someone know Bhaushasri. The head priest of Gurudev Siddhapit, from Gurudev Siddhapit, Ganeshpuri. He inquired about me and said, "You are from a place near Yeola." Yeola is his place. His town is Yeola. And I am near his town, Shirdi, just maybe 30 kilometers distance. "Your voice is good." He petted me. And then, in the month of March, he sent me an invitation for Sahasra Chandi Yajna in Gurudev Siddhapit. I performed along 20 Pandit, 20 priests, a 5 days yajna in the huge pandal, big yajna mandap in Ganeshpuri. That time, I went there, meet Guru Mai also. I had darshan of Baba's Samadhi. I come to know about the systematic arrangement and discipline and meditation too. And then my journey, my travel goes to Shanti Mandir. In 1994, I met Gurudev in Shirdi. Gurudev had come to Shirdi with a few devotees. I had my friend Dilip Shastri Sulakhi to Sailila Hotel where Gurudev was staying. And I had his darshan. Gurudev request I chanting a few mantras there. Mrs. Khanna and Mr. Khanna, uncle, who were with Gurudev, honored the Brahmin priest there and give them some dakshina. As we were returned home, my friend said, "You have been to Siddhapit? Gurudev is his disciple, Baba Muktananda's disciple, and brother of Guru Mai." I said, "Okay." And then in 1996, in the last week of November, again I had an opportunity to meet Gurudev at Sri Sulake Shastri's home. I introduced, पहचान हो गया, देवयानी, अशोक दादा and Tushar Bhai Desai. On January 25th, 26th and 27th, 1997, there was a Lakshmi Narayan Yajna to be performed in Surat. We discussed about that. The worship of the place of Yajna Mandap, big tent, scheduled for certain day. I went there and the work started. I had discussed with Tushar Bhai about the Yajna. At the schedule auspicious time, Yajna was completed. I had an opportunity of meeting with Bade Maharaj, means Swami Brahmananda Giriji and Vishveshwarananda Giriji are there. On the last day of Yajna, Purnahuti, after the Purnahuti, Tushar Bhai sent his car to invite me to his place. And there are Gurudev, Swami Vishveshwaranand Giriji and Swami Brahmanand Giriji, we call Bade Maharaj, were sitting on special seat. I had their darshan and sit in front of them. Bade Maharaj asked me whether I know Chandipat, Saptashati. When I said I did, he asked me to chant some part. And then I closed my eyes and chanted the Ratri Suktam from Chandipat. And that time I heard he sing well, he has good tone also. It was Bade Maharaj talking about me. It was my taste. Then Gurudev asked whether I had been aboard and whether I had a passport. Would you like to come to Australia? Gurudev asked. It so happened that I did get a passport in 1993 for Sai Baba Puja in London. But it hadn't materialized. It was as if it was awaiting Gurudev's order, command. I gave the passport at Malti Niwas to Gurudev in Mumbai and later went to Australian embassy in Delhi for the interview. Visa was granted and even the ticket was received. And then I went to Australia with Ashok Dada because that's my first trip out of India. And stayed at the house of Govinda and Biji, Jail and Kaveri. A tent was ready for the Navratri Puja in the open space behind the apartment building. On April 8, 1997, my first Navratri with Gurudev abode started. The host was helping me in the tent. Who was host? Gurudev was host. And also, Gurudev was chanting with me, Chandipat and mantras, which I liked very much and felt great. Devyani was busy in arrangements. Ashok was looking after the kitchen. Even every day there was the morning goddesses and gods worship, Chandipat, midday puja, Arti Prasad, individual pujas, winning pujas, Lalita Sahasra Namavali, Archana and Havan, Shayanarti, Darshan and Prasad. On the 8th day, Ashtami, there was Havan, fire ceremony, and on the 9th day, the Purnahuti. Same Kanya Pujan, Batuk Pujan, the young girl worship, the young boys worship, Dampati Puja, happy couples Puja, the Lakshmi Narayan, Santa Puja, Brahman Puja, and then Bhandara. The Prasad Bhandara. The whole ceremony was accomplished on April 16, 1997. The same routine continues in Navratri at Global Shanti Mandir. And then on the 18th April, my return trip with Ashok Dada started. We took a stopover in Singapore for 2 days, where with goddesses and devis and Gurudev's grace, I got news of the birth of my son Siddhartha in Singapore. This is the 8th generation of priest. I returned to Mumbai airport and then home to Rahata near Shirdi. Saw my son and distributed pedas. In India, birth ceremony, they distribute the sweets. You someone know the pedas, the round of the sweet. And I do that. Celebration his birth and performed the passage ritual as a father. And then until 2000, the place I had visited were Haridwar, Delhi, Magod, Melbourne, Perth, Adelaide, and for the last 23 years, I have been visiting Walden, New York, USA, and Argentina, Mexico also. Navratri and Deepavali and Ganesh festivals I do with Gurudev. For the last 26 years, I have been performing Navratri twice a year. Sometime Shakambhari Navratra. This is my journey for last 26 years with Gurudev. When I did the first Navratri, I was 32 years old. And now I am 58. This is my journey with Shanti Mandir. What I do here in Shanti Mandir, yajna, pujas, ceremonies, maybe 2, 3, 4 ceremonies, marriage ceremony I do here, secret thread ceremony I do here, and in Navratra also, you know, I do. Yajna, this wood is formed from the root yajadhatu. To performing worship, there are many yajna. Jnana yajna, dana yajna, dravya yajna, many yajnas. Yajna means Deva Puja, Sangati Karan, Dana, Nam Yajna. Together, good thoughts people, good peoples, they worship God and goddesses, doing fire ceremony, they spend knowledge they have, and dan, charity. He's called yajna. Two types of yajna, Shraut and Smart. Shraut yajna is the performing just Veda. And Smart yajna performing the Veda, Purana, Shastra and Tantra Shastra. He include the all of, and everybody can do Smart yajna. Shraut yajna is difficult. And pujas. Many different pujas, many types of pujas, many god and goddesses pujas, gurus pujas. You saw there, Panchopachar, Shodashopachar, Shashta, Trimshat Upachar, Chaturvimshat Upachar. Means 5, 16 and 36 and 40 Upacharas. But everywhere the doing Shodashopachara Puja. And two types of the puja, one is the Samanya Puja, simple, and one is the Rajopachara. Shodashopachara Puja is here the 16 upacharas, 16 steps in the pujas. First is the dhyana. First, you meditation on the deity. You just close your eyes and meditate deity, God or goddesses. Is the first upachara is called dhyana. Second is avahana. You invoke the God and goddesses. Third is asana. Offer a seat for them. Padhyam. Offer water for bathing. Offer water for feet. Wash the feet. Snanam. Offer water for the bathing. Bath. Panchamrit. Just was we use different soap and shampoos. Etc. Offer the deity milk, yogurt, ghee, honey, and sugar for bathing. Because all of the medicine, milk, yogurt, ghee, honey, and sugar, mix is called Panchamrut, 5 nectars. Panchamrut. And then You offer fresh water, cleaning them. Then you put on the seat the goddesses. Dry a cloth. And we offer the chandana, sandalwood paste, you offer them. Some kumkum, then some akshatas, flowers. Desha kala utpannaha. Offer the many like durvankur, the grass, tulsi, bilvapatram, offer them. And then offer the incense, dhupam, gugul, and then offer the lamp. Offer the naivedya. You make food or fruit or milk, any sweets. Make a square of water in front of them and put the plate and put the food, fruit that you have. And just close the eyes and just feel in your mind, God and goddesses, eat them, eat the fruits, eat the milk, eat the honey, eat the sweets. He's a naivedya. And then offer the tambul. It's bitter nut leaves, bitter nut, and some dakshina in front of them. Offer them. For the freshness, the mouth, them. And last, performing arati, karpur arati, sing the some mantra or sing the some artis. Offer to God and take the one flower and just around the arati. And you offer the flower to God and goddesses. It's like you call offering the arti to God and goddesses. And you take also the arti. And then space out there. You stand up and around the statue you go. It's like pradakshina. Dhanya dhanya pradakshina. Sadguru Raj. No, otherwise you can stand and you just circle a bit. You just go around with all of you. Otherwise, you just can hold your hand in your head and just you do as like. Is it pradakshina? That's the Shodashopchar Puja. And then You close your eyes, you offer the gods heartily. I did the pujas and pray with yourself what you want from them. But this is simply steps. But in the worship, we honor and experience the 5 elements: Akash, space, air, Vayu, fire, Agni, water, Jal, and earth, the Prithvi. Akash, space. Sound represent space. Mantra, japa, kirtan, prayer, arti, worship space, it. Awakens the space principle in us. Second one is air. Vayu. Sparsha, touch, represent air. When the touch the deity and deity touches us, it wakens the air principle in us. It's Vayu. Vayu tattva in Puja. The air tattva in Puja. Agni. Fire or light. This is Rupa tattva or form. Represent light or fire. When we offer the arati to the deity, we can observe the deity, and there is a brilliance internally and on our face and body, because purity, order and light are awakened in ourselves. And then water, jal, the rasa tattva, the taste. Taste represents water. When we take Panchamrit, the tirth, awakens the water principle in us. When we swallow the tirth in present, according date and favor. And last, Prithvi, earth. He represents gandh, smell. different types of dhoop, incense, fragrance, oil, food, and their smell the food awakens the smell or earth principle in us. Naivedya is that since in not just offering the food to goddesses and God, O Lord, I am offering the 5 prana, winds, 5 winds in my body for perfection with mudra or prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. The 5 major pranas. Prana. This wind stay in the heart and breathing. And apana stay in the large. Intensity and help elimination of waste in the body. The apana. Vyana pervades the interbody and help perfection and blood circulation. This is the Vyama. And Udana stay in our throat and larynxation. I don't know the pronunciation is no good, but Larynx. Larynx. Voice and memory. And last is samana. Stay in the navel chakra and provides all veins nutrition. Then there are few upapranas or secondary winds. One is the naga, bearing or removes impurities. Then kurma, open and close eyelid. Krikala makes your sneeze and cough or cough. Devadatta makes you yawn. Yeah. Then Dhananjaya pervades everything and stay even after the death of the body. It prevails, goes, and after burning the body, it is realized. Sometime you heard a story, maybe in Sai Baba, some devotee is died. She died, and his son goes to Baba and says, Sai Baba, my mother died, but also she is your mother, and she wants to talk to you something. Baba said, oh. And Sai Baba was there in his house and just do some kriyas. And the lady is just wake up and said, Sai Baba, what is the form? You are Krishna, you are Rama, what are you? And that time Sai Baba gave darshan in Lord Krishna's form to her. This is the Dhananjaya Pranam. Stay sometime in your body and the saint know about them, they can do that. Puja and Yajna, energy source, perform involvement deity are one's blessing. In puja, related, this is for Shaivaism. They also Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Kriya Shakti. Without Ichha Shakti, power of will, you cannot perform worship without it. First, you have to have a desire to do puja of the deity. This is the Ichha Shakti. Jnana Shakti, power of knowledge. You have to know who the puja is to be performed. You have to take guidance from the knowledgeable person. Is the Jnana Shakti. And then Kriya Shakti, power of action. Obtain all atoms necessary. Make various preparations. They already know about that. I give list. He's collected all of the items for puja. Kriya Shakti. Under the guidance of knowledgeable person, perform worship, prayer, japa, meditation, comes under the influence of the Kriya Shakti. But with the grace of the Guru, all this can be obtained and the worship is fulfilled. The even action, we need consistency and continuity. I offer my pranam, my namaste to everyone for listening, and special thanks to Shri Gurudev and Devyani, and conclude my talk. Maybe you understand, I hope so. Sadhguru Maharaj.
So does anybody have any questions? We have about 10 minutes. Does anybody want to ask him a question? Just to kind of give him a little bit of a rapport and experience of responding in English. That would be nice if somebody would come forward, but keep it simple, right? Okay, I'll ask one.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I said at
I'm
the
in
beginning. What did he say?
He's in trouble.
Oh, no. Yeah, Dipanshu may have to assist just a tad. So my question is, over the years, through your presence, we have all developed a great faith in the pujas. I'm definitely a great promoter of the pujas and believe in them with all my heart, and always recommending them to people, because I really believe that if you are connected to that grace and you are connected to that presence through your daily connection, through your daily practice, then you become a conduit for all of those fire ceremonies. You become the messenger to the divine for each of us through whatever pujas or fire ceremonies that you're creating. So my question is, for you, what is it that you experience when you have your eyes closed and you're performing those pujas? Are you just present there and just allowing the grace to flow and just listening to what people have on their hearts and on their minds and their difficulties or the blessings? Or are you saying something else mentally, like to the Shakti, like to help each one? How does that work? That's a loaded question, isn't it? Nice to keep it simple, but I want to know the depths of it.
What's going on?
Give it all. Share it all. I could share the answer, but I'll...
सबसे पहले जब मैं मेरे दादाजी के पास पढ़ता था,
When I was younger and I was studying with my grandfather,
उन्होंने मुझे ऐसा सिखाया है कि भगवान की पूजा जब आप लोगों से करेंगे तो पहली आपकी खुद की श्रद्धा भगवान में होना जरूरी है.
he said, like, before becoming a messenger with the God, first you have to establish that connection with the God.
अगर मेरी श्रद्धा नहीं होगी तो मैं किसी के अंदर श्रद्धा जागरूक नहीं कर सकूंगा.
If I don't have that flame, spite, I won't be able to help others.
और वो मैं करता हूँ.
And I do that.
जब भी आपको मैं बोलता हूँ कि पूजा में ध्यान करो, तो सबसे पहले मैं भी आपके साथ ध्यान करता हूँ.
Every time I tell you to meditate about certain gods, before telling you, I start doing it within me.
सब जो क्रियाएं हैं पूजा की, जैसे आपको बोलता हूँ वैसे मैं भी आपके साथ करने की कोशिश करता हूँ.
Every action that he asked you to do, he does it first himself.
और उसका अनुभव लोगों में आता है, क्योंकि पूजा के बाद लोग बोलते हैं कि जिस उद्देश्य से, जिस कार्य उद्देश्य से हमने पूजा की वो सफल हुई.
And people do experience after performing the puja that the reason why they did it, they achieved it, or they experienced the fruit.
Perfect, thank you. Next, David.
Dear sir, when you were a child, what did you think about the priests and all this work that they were doing? What was your feeling about what priests and holy and spiritual men did when you were a child? What did you feel and think about that?
Good question.
You understood the whole?
Yeah, I understand.
Yes, great.
मेरे बचपन में मुझे कोई चांस ही नहीं था, क्योंकि घर में वो सब चल ही रहा था, वातावरण ही वैसा था मेरे घर में.
I had no other choice to see, or I don't have any other option to choose from. So that's was there for me, and that's what I thought that was for me.
जैसे मेरे दादाजी, मेरे पिताजी घर में पूजा करते थे भगवान की. कई कभी पूजा में मुझे बचपन में साथ में लेके जाते थे, तो मैं घर पे आकर जो भी बर्तन मिलते थे किचन से कहाँ से उठा के उसको करता था. इस पूजा को करने का प्रयास करता था.
When he was a kid, his father and his grandfather used to take him for the pujas, and when they used to come back, he used to try that at home.
मुझे कोई मंत्र आता नहीं था.
He did not know any mantras.
मगर जैसी क्रिया है, जैसी कहीं शादी में गया तो मैं वहां देखता था. घर पे आने के बाद कोई दो ऐसे क्या बोलते इसको, डॉल्स, उसको मैं रखता था दो साइड में, बीच में कर्टन पकड़ता था और कुछ करता था. ऐसे मेरे पिताजी बोलते थे.
His father tells me, used to tell him that when he was a little kid, when they used to take him for like marriage ceremonies and weddings and all that, when he used to come back at home, he used to try doing all those actions and the kriyas that they perform earlier in the day.
And so what they would put the two dolls together with a curtain in between, like just how the real weddings are. So he would have two dolls with a curtain in between.
So he became his dream. Is that right?
आपका फिर वो सपना बन गया था इसके.
हाँ, बचपन से.
Since his childhood, he knew that that's what he's gonna do.
Thank you, thank you.
Small question.
Devotion is okay, but people come for pujas because there is a certain power or a lot of power, virya, there. How can we develop that power and combine it with the devotion? Devotion, I feel, is something weaker, and the power is there, the icha. How do you make it grow, that power?
I didn't get it.
Say it again a little slow. Say it to him.
So I say devotion is okay, feeling of devotion.
Say that much first, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
भावना है हमारे, वो है.
But when people come for puja, it's much more than that. There is a power there to make it real. That's what you pray for?
कह रही है कि जो भावनाएं हैं, हम आपके पास आते हैं तो वो ऐसी कैसी शक्ति है जिसको वो भावना के साथ हम आगे ले जाते हैं.
वो शक्ति
That power,
भगवान और मंत्रों की है.
that
ऋषियों ने
power
जो
is from the sages and from the worship
मंत्र,
and the mantras.
जो ऋषियों ने हजारों साल से जिन मंत्रों को देखा है, जो भगवान के श्वास से उच्छ्वास भगवान ने दिया, उससे निकले हैं, और उसका जो शब्द है, जो ध्वनि है, वो आज भी आकाश में घूमता है। और बोल।
So all those years, for thousands and thousands years, those mantras are coming from the sages and saints from all those years. Because of it's been there for that long, the sound of those mantras are still exist in the universe, and it's still there in a every space.
और जब हम मंत्र गाते हैं तो वो शब्द जो होता है, उस शब्द से हमारा शब्द जब जुड़ता है तो उसका पावर होता है।
So the mantras and the sound is already exist in the space, and when we chant here, and they get connected, and that's what become power.
Vasudha?
Vasudha.
Was there ever one time that you said to yourself, I don't
Speak
want...
it in the mic, because then it goes.
Was there ever one time that you woke up and said, I want to stay in bed? I do not want to get up this morning. One time in your life ever?
आपका पूरा जीवन में आप एक बार वो सुबह सुबह आप उठ गए और सोचते मेरे को अभी ये मंत्र ये पूजा भी नहीं करने का, मैं वापस सो जाएंगे। एक बार आपके अंदर के अंदर वो आ गए क्या? आते हैं?
अभी तक तो ऐसा कभी नहीं आया है।
He said until now, yeah, go ahead.
Until now, it never happened.
पर कभी-कभी अगर कुछ बीमारी होती है तो थोड़ा लेट हो जाता है।
But whenever he's sick or not feeling well, it gets a little delayed, but it never stops.
Thank you, Vasudha.
Anybody else? So we'll conclude with Danya Danya, Jota Se Jota, and the Ekta mantra. Any please? Aja. Mandiram this concludes our Sunday morning satsang, and it's wonderful to see all of you, and thank you all for your in-person presence here and gracing the ashram with your presence. And thank you, Lavarji, for your beautiful offering. And just so everybody knows, Lavarji will not be with us next Sunday, so if you wish to wish him farewell to Mother India, you can do that today. He'll be leaving us on Friday. So, and then he'll be back in 2024. We all look forward to him gracing the Navaratras again. So that'll be in 2024. Next week on the November calendar, we have Larry Holmes, who will be sharing with us. And I'm not quite sure what the topic is, but we do look forward to whatever it is. So that'll be next Sunday. And also, I want to take this opportunity and also remind everybody that all satsangs going forward, Saturday evenings and Sunday morning satsangs, will all be here in the temple. So you're welcome to park up in this area, closer to the buildings, so that you don't have to walk as far, and especially as the weather continues to get cooler. So that'll be Saturdays and Sundays, and if there is a satsang that will be down in Namaste, we'll make sure to let you know that, but otherwise it'll be here. Also, I want to take this opportunity to on behalf of Shanti Mandir Walden and Shanti Mandir globally, to offer our condolences to the passing of two people. So one is Swami Sevananda, who attended to Baba. He passed away last night. So for all of us who were around Baba Muktananda, he was always next to him, serving him unconditionally for many, many, many years. Offered his seva over the years, and over the last few years, he became quite ill and was living somewhere in Tana. So Gurudev sent a message last night that he did pass away. We think that he was possibly somewhere in his 80s, not sure of the age there. And the other person who passed away is somebody who's known to us in Argentina, and that is Chesta Carlos. So he lives in Rosario. Gurudev had been to his home, and he was somebody who served the community, not just with satsang, but also through his Ayurveda, and so offered a lot of classes there, but he was a very well-known presence to all in Argentina. So I believe he just passed away either today, just now, during the satsang I got a message, so not quite sure of the when, and he was 59 years old. So, and he had written a message to Gurudev and I a couple of months ago, and just said, I was diagnosed with a terminal disease, and so I'll be leaving everybody soon, but I did come to accept you as my guru. So it was a very tender moment of what he wrote, and so we wish both of them, Sevananda and Carlos, Chester Carlos, we send all of our loving prayers, wishes, pujas, mantras, and remembrances to all of them and to all of their families and those who are still with us. So with that, everybody is invited to come up for darshan here in the temple, followed by lunch prasad. And today's lunch prasad is prepared by Umesh Nagarkarte. So yesterday was South Indian, today's going to be Maharashtrian. So everybody enjoy it. It'll be a suki aloo and some type of dal and all of that, but typical to Maharashtra. And then also Umesh also leaves us today as well. And then it's Amti. Yeah, Amti, but I don't know how to describe it in English. Therefore I left the word out. But anyway, so there, he also leaves Shanti Mandir Walden today, and then we'll see him back here in the spring in April when Gurudev returns. So again, thank you all, and we'll see you next Sunday. Sadhguru Maharaj Ki